Today, at the National Cathedral in Washington, America said goodbye to the man who led America to the moon, Neil Armstrong.
In a twist that no one saw coming, the world is about to uncover the truth behind a decades-old mystery that's been shrouded in whispers and speculation. In this video, we delve deep into the enigmatic rumors surrounding the death of Neil Armstrong, the first man to set foot on the moon.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
We will piece together the puzzle of his final moments, uncovering the events that transpired after he returned from his historic journey. Stay tuned till the end, because Neil Armstrong's family have broken their silence, confirming what many have only speculated about. July 20th, 1969, a date forever etched in the annals of human history. On that remarkable day, humanity left an indelible mark on the cosmos, stepping foot on the moon. This monumental achievement, adored by people across the globe, was aptly captured by Neil Armstrong's iconic words: "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind."
One giant leap for mankind.
Beneath the surface of Armstrong's iconic achievement lies a realm of hidden sacrifices, relentless effort, and unyielding discipline. They trained for 3 years, suspended in moon-like conditions, surviving deserts and seas. This wasn't just a walk in the park. However, despite their meticulous training, they still encountered problems. During the lunar ascent, Apollo 11's spacecraft computer froze, displaying the perplexing 1202 error code. Panic ensued at NASA's mission control as they frantically deciphered the implications of this code. Armstrong and Aldrin had rehearsed for contingencies, but confronting a crisis in real time, over 384,000 kilometers from Earth, is an entirely different ordeal. Armstrong's voice trembled as he sought guidance from Earth. Amidst the tension, NASA's mission control, armed with their technical acumen, guided the astronauts to navigate the crisis. Separated from the service module, Armstrong and Aldrin grappled with adversity, working together to manually guide their lunar module, aptly named the Eagle, towards the moon's surface. But their challenges didn't end there. Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin faced an unexpected predicament upon reaching the moon's surface. The landing spot they encountered was vastly different from the smooth, even terrain they had trained for. The moon's gravitational pull, combined with the force of their ejection from the command module, led them astray. The astronauts were met with a rugged expanse marked by craters and formidable boulders. Maneuvering through this environment and finding a flat surface for their lunar module was a struggle. As mission control believed they were on course, Armstrong and Aldrin were, in fact, veering off track, their fuel dwindling rapidly. With only a minute left on their fuel clock, Armstrong took a leap of faith, disregarding altitude calls from his partner. Amid this tense situation, he managed to guide the module to a rough landing. The moment the lunar surface made contact with their capsule, Armstrong transmitted a message back to Earth: "The Eagle has landed." This intricate journey to the moon remains an untold tale, hidden from much of the public's awareness. Adding an enigmatic layer to their journey are the claims of encountering unidentified flying objects. Armstrong and Aldrin reportedly witnessed what they believed to be alien spaceships during their historic mission. Did you know? Armstrong is even rumored to have sent a secret encoded message to NASA stating, "They're here, they're parked on the side of the crater, they're watching us." Aldrin too admitted to sighting a UFO tailing their spacecraft, though no concrete video evidence was ever shared with the public. Armstrong and Aldrin initially shared these experiences during their initial interviews. However, subsequent interviews saw them either downplaying or refuting these claims. All this added further fuel to the conspiracy fire. Among the more intriguing conspiracy theories is the alleged recovery of an alien sample. Rumors abound about an astronaut recovering the remains of an ancient alien spacecraft and even the body of an extraterrestrial female during the Apollo 17 or 20 mission. These tales stem from whistleblowers like William Rutledge, a retired NASA agent who claimed involvement in these classified missions. According to Rutledge, a joint US-Soviet Apollo 20 mission aimed to explore the moon's dark side, a region Armstrong and Aldrin hadn't reached. Armstrong and Aldrin's time on the moon was a symphony of exploration, photography, and sample collection. The astronauts deployed instruments on the lunar surface, providing insights into the moon's dynamic nature. Despite a time limit imposed by NASA, the astronauts maximized their lunar exploration, gathering around 50 pounds of rock samples and planting the United States flag. A moment in history that stirred debate was the appearance of the United States flag on the moon. Some skeptics questioned why the flag seemed to be waving despite the moon's lack of atmosphere. NASA explained that the flag's movement was due to lunar vibrations. While we may never fully unravel the answer to some of these questions, one of Armstrong's final secrets, one about his death, has recently come to light. After Armstrong's passing, his widow, Carol Armstrong, stumbled upon a cache of artifacts that had remained hidden for decades. These artifacts were integral to the Apollo spacecraft, including Armstrong's waist tether, utility lights, emergency wrench, and his data acquisition camera. Surprisingly, upon their return from the moon, Armstrong dismissed these valuable items as mere trash. For over 4 decades, Armstrong kept this collection a closely guarded secret. The bag was later reported to authorities, and its contents revealed a remarkable connection to his space mission. Perhaps among the stars, Armstrong found comfort in preserving these tokens, tools that had, quite literally, helped save his life on the dangerous mission to the moon. Not only his life, but the circumstances of Neil's death also carried an aura of mystery until recently. While popular belief paints his passing as a natural event, the reality is more complex. There were rumors about radiation or space-related causes, but they hold no validity as meticulous quarantine protocols were followed upon his return to Earth to prevent contamination. The truth behind Armstrong's passing lies in the realm of medical negligence, a truth that has only recently come to light. The hero of the moon died due to subpar medical treatment at Mercy Health Fairfield Hospital, situated just outside of Cincinnati. Armstrong had undergone heart bypass surgery at this institution, but it was not the surgical procedure that claimed his life. Rather, it was the subsequent post-surgery care that sealed his fate. Inexplicably, essential tubes and wires that were crucial to his stability were removed by nurses. This grievous oversight led to severe complications, resulting in Armstrong suffering from excessive bleeding and ultimately succumbing a week later. The hospital, fearing the potential fallout of the bad publicity, offered the Armstrong family a staggering $6 million settlement in exchange for their silence on the matter. This dark secret was hidden for many years, but was only recently exposed by an anonymous whistleblower who leaked documents of their settlement to the New York Times. These documents provided evidence of the hushed arrangement between the hospital and Armstrong's grieving family. The whistleblower's identity remains hidden, yet their act has unmasked a truth long concealed. At least now the world knows the truth about how this space hero actually died.